So this is going to be a quick video to run you through the steps of the process of creating a UStream channel and how to use that to help capture your upcoming lecture and share with your other period classes. Apologies for the bell. Okay, so the first step will be to just go to UStream.com. and it will reroute you, to ustream.tv, which is also fine. You're going to click on Login after you have signed up. So what I would suggest is for one of you, either Christia or Jared or Sam, to create a generic username, maybe CHS Psych or something, or use one of your email addresses with a generic password like Coppell ISD, so that way everyone can sign into this account after the lecture has been made to access the link to rewatch the lecture at your own convenience. So I'm going to sign in with my credentials and walk you through the steps of the process. Okay, so I'm logged in now because now it says go live up here. So what you're going to want to do is go to your little name up here, your avatar, and click on, let's click on Dashboard. And you're going to want to come over here and hover on Channels, because our first step will be to create a new channel. I already have a channel that I created last year, and I am not going to delete this because I have some videos on here from last year that I've archived. Because you're using this UStream free version, you'll only be able to create one channel, but that's okay because you can put several several videos within your channel. So let's go ahead and create this common channel. When I click here, it's going to say I've already reached my channel limit, but when you click there, it'll ask you to just to assign a name to your channel. So maybe just make it psychology, for instance. Then when you're ready to go, you'll click on Go Live, and it will default now to put all the videos that you create in that channel that we just made. So you'll get this message about allowing the camera to be used. So say allow. You might want to say remember, and then say close. So this is the portion that you could do beforehand. And I would suggest that you take your MacBook to the CHS lecture hall or wherever you're going to be. Open it up. I'm just using the camera on my MacBook, and there is a little lag in my voice. That's because now I'm running my camera and I'm running QuickTime, but that won't be a problem when you're just using UStream solely. So say allow for the camera, and set it up on a table, and then you can adjust it so that way we can see Mr. Stansel well. Then what you're going to want to do is click on Start Broadcast and Start Record. You want both of those to be red because you want to be broadcasting live while he is lecturing, but you also want to be recording what he's doing. And then up here in the top right hand corner, you can say Stansel Lecture, and I'll just put today's date and click Save. So that's the name of the video. You can tell that it's picking up my voice because you see this volume moving here. You do have option to make it high resolution. But you can talk and talk and talk for, I know you can talk for at least 52 minutes, and you can go ahead and share it as well. So when you click on share, UStream will give you a unique code that you can send out to parents if you would like to use in the future, where they can comment on the side. And so it's got some pretty neat features within. But when the lecture is finished, all you'll need to do is click on Stop Broadcast, Stop Recording, and you'll see that it's coming up with and creating your video. Go ahead and give it a name. unclick private, click on save video. Now when I go back to my dashboard and I go back to channel and I click on the channel that you will have named psychology, I can see that I've got Stansel's lecture right here. So that's where it's going to be beneficial as a team to decide whose user or whose email you're going to use, and then create a specific password for this lecture. Then you can click on play and everyone can immediately start record. You want both. You can see that the lecture is available immediately. You can also download it. You can upload it to YouTube and get a unique URL code. You can embed it into a Schoology course. But this is a really great feature for you to use. Also to think about in the future for future implications would be that if you did have kids possibly debating or showing presentations, you can have UStream underneath that one channel. You could have several group videos going at a time, and you could invite parents or possibly curriculum directors to watch via their offices and give feedback, critical feedback on the learner's work and ideas. So anyway, just a couple of ideas for you. Let me know if you have any other questions about how to get set up. I'm here and happy to help. Thanks.